He's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Now this time he'll look to throw. Drops it off for Chubb. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Willie Henry able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now a toss play. It's Harris. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard. start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball. They've got to run it every so often, and for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Hodges. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play on third down for the Falcons. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Detroit!
They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fernandez. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
They stopped him in his tracks. They'll run for it. This is Foreman. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56. All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
They're going to look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So they'll come away with nothing here. A disappointing result even on a day like this.
And as a kicker in the rain, you've got to slow things down a little bit. Give your holder an extra half second to make sure everything's secure. And here, he might have rushed this one a little, and it winds up no good.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that.
And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Hello?
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Hello?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Hello?
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Taken from just outside the 30. Look at the spin.
Balance.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, I'm back. Huh?
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
I had to put my earpiece in.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, but they've got a 3rd and inches coming up, trying to keep the chains moving.
Yeah, I just got here. I went. I said, yeah, I did.
A carry for Foreman, and he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Hello? You driving? You driving? We was gonna flunk. I said we was gonna flunk.
Alright, here we go. Green 39! Green 39!
Yeah, what?
And he's he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play that they're about to call. But this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
Back to throw here. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I don't mean that.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Let's go. 3-19.
They'll try and sneak it here. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There may be a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
A run for Nick Chubb, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
Back to that Philly. Here we go.
They'll give it to Chubb, and he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
What do you say?
Nick Chubb with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front.
Say what? No, I can't. You can't.
He missed it,
anybody hit.
and the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a 1st down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a 1st down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
One more time.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Oh, wow.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. But
you want to
in
hear?
the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now Harris.
You want to know what he got?
And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson to throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
What?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Gone. Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Gone. Detroit.
Now it's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Man, he got in there there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap. It felt like they had to try and keep him upright.
Fielded just inside the 20. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Green 39! Green 39! Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Detroit! Detroit!
Nope.
Oh, yeah, lucky 56! Lucky 56!
I'm fine.
Back to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. We're back to Baltimore
But I'm going
after
to
this.
Oh, nothing.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 4 and 7. This is 3rd and 10.
What you doing?
Detroit! Detroit! Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
They'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Fernandez. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Just starting to realize that.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I hear you. You said, wait, what now? Come on, this weekend.
Here's Foreman. And
Hello?
he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position.
Yeah,
We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
He'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The Falcons on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10.
Watch it now, Barney. Good.
Now back to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. The kick by Carlson is good. And they take the lead here as it's now 9-6.
Who all going?
The drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take another shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. It got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he brings it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And that's caught inside the 35. Now he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. So a poor return exacerbated by a holding call makes this 1st and 10 back inside their own 5. Now Foreman. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
All right, here we go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Okay, what's wrong?
And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Lucky 56. Set. 3-19. 3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
I want to play at night.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hodges. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
You said uninterrupted what? That's what I need to do. Oh yeah. That's what you're gonna do.
No.
That's
Check.
what you're gonna do.
Patriot.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
You said what?
And that'll be incomplete. We
He
do
throw the
have
ball
a
out the
penalty
way.
flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
I don't
In
be
the
too- I
pocket,
be-
chucked
I
it
be
away.
doing
Flag
anything.
goes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
That's right.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Detroit. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone. Detroit. Gone.
Being chased out left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Hello?
Incomplete.
Where you at now?
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
It's pretty much, it's kind of like
The only thing that matters is
but,
part 2, right?
you know.
Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Yeah, actually, that's
Trying
what
to
it is.
shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. That goes for a gain of 31. Now, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I'm halfway. It's in Elgin, but it's like right there in Tony, like right there. Right. That man, Steve. Oh, that man, that crazy down there, Steve.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Yeah,
5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup at 13 sets them up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are in for 6.
Say what now?
This time the extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Get out of here.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I told you that. I knew that what you were going to do.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I will get that overtime.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Nope.
He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 44 yards.
Nothing to do, girl. You ain't got nothing to do.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Set. 3-19. 3-19.
Back to throw now on 1st down. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Detroit! Detroit!
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Hello?
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Dancing to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13.
Give me that.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll toss to Harris. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Did they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this out to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Detroit! Detroit!
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flush to his right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Jackson down on 3rd down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful.
I mean, he's talking about his
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Detroit! Detroit!
I don't know what there.
Gone! 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 Gone!
He's laying down.
Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 23. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A agreed. That's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Good! No, check! Patriot!
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for, because they'll need to continue to rely on them to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
They'll toss it to Hunt. And he gets it inside.
Put him on skate. Put him on skate. I can't put him on skate.
Timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop
throwing that ball around me. You see me over there. Stop throwing it over there.
So first and goal,
Told you.
6 points here would go
You
a
gonna
long
put
way
some
toward
respect on my
wrapping this one
name.
up.
Don't hit that speed burst back. See that? Don't hit it. Don't hit it till you get up the hole. He'll make a mistake for you will.
And it takes us to the
Watch how I do him,
try
bro.
again here from the 7
Watch how I do
on
him.
second and
Watch how I
goal.
do him.
Have to imagine
I'ma
this
hit
will
him.
be on the
I'ma
ground
get it.
as
Oh my
well
God.
as they come up second and
That's it.
7.
Let me block him. Get him out of the way.
He'll get it up the middle. And a little bit of space there
Yeah.
takes it inside the
And then I
5
hit
to
it
the
this
3.
way.
Give him right around
And I hit
4
it
on the
this.
carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
So near. That's you, fella.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Now this feels like old school football, because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it? If you go for it, I'm for it.
And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. Man, I wasn't even paying attention to that. You trash. I was on the phone.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but
use a dumpster juice special.
I've got to be careful with that.
Somebody read him a bedtime story.
At 2 minutes, I think you can breathe
Bum.
relatively easily
You
now.
bum.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't
You's
give
a
away
bum.
cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Gets past one man.
Well, I try to get it. I try to get it from you. Keep on. I will take it. I will
now
take
coming
that
out on the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
And I'm going to send them dogs.
They go back to the air here after the
Oh, I'm going to take my... Yeah, stop it. Well, I'm going to take my heart to the old town road.
Minute to go in this football game. They'll look to throw.
Come here. Come here. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Just me here. Just me. Try that jump. Hello.
The offense had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Right over there and do what?
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
If you want to.
And here now come the Falcons. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play. And
rush coming, and he's taken down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Eluding the pressure. And the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jordan Evans in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
He just don't want to go up there.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here.
No, he gave me 25 off. School, my job.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
Yeah, they
so
like him, man.
Here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Cheese and Captain Coughlin and $30.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he takes it all the way up to the 45-yard line. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, open air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. Let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with the laminator? I didn't know there was a portable laminator. The things that you learn. Golly, wise beyond his years.
I got the bag.
So for Baltimore, the win here means it'll be a 7-1.